We are nearing the end of our journey with the VIP0 account. Because we are nearing level 100. Let's see what we've achieved. Arena, first place. Leaderboard, first place. I got back the first place. I asked Marcus, or this time Moody, what he did. And, well, because he improved in strength. And he said he had a tarot card. Because in the inventory I also had a tarot card somewhere. And I didn't know that it wasn't a pack, but it's a single card. So sure enough, I clicked on that single card, you know, having no idea what I was doing. It was this one. And I placed it here, and I immediately got stronger. In fact, I was so much stronger that I gained like 70,000 in total in strength. That was quite a lot. So I got back first place in terms of power, if it matters at all. My units are not bad, although the Maestro is still better and Marcus is still better. Does it matter? Not really. I'm not even intending to use this unit anymore. Quite soon. Awakening wise, well, I was like 18, I was going a bit more slowly, I didn't invest anything. Hero wise, it's quite a fight. A guild obvious, stars obvious, and artifact wise I'm lagging a bit behind. I didn't purchase anything, that was one of the reasons. But I cannot complain about the artifacts that I got. The war machines, oh actually there I'm leading. So you can see all the stats, everything. And if this doesn't prove that you can get to the first place, or get to first place, if you think that I'm not playing well enough, which can be because actually this was the first attempt to go through a VIP0 journey and I didn't know a lot of things. Even today I learned something new, that tarot card is not a pack but a single card. I activated it, I got a card, it got a drastic change. I could have made good use of this. So if you think I didn't play well enough, in that case just look at the other VIP0 player. He was like 30,000 in power, or 300,000 in power ahead of me when he quit. And most likely we would have battled it out. I was ahead of him in the arena exactly because of focusing on just my main formation and nothing else. That's why, because that's where the diamonds were and I was ahead of him. That's the same reason why I'm ahead of Marcus or Moody. That's even though he's higher in VIP. That's the only reason. But obviously I'm suffering from Pantheon issues, where I tend to get eliminated by weaker players. Obviously I can win as well if my formation choice is lucky enough. You need luck. For example, in that case I had a 67% chance of winning. 4 out of 6 possible combinations on behalf of the opponent would have resulted in us winning and him losing. So that's the idea. And I'll tell you what's gonna happen at level 100. It's coming soon, a couple of days. I'll obviously play through the mission, and from then onwards I limit my involvement to 10 minutes a day. Maybe I will get the energy each time, but I will limit my involvement to 10 minutes a day, which means that I will execute really quickly, and I don't care about a lot of optimization whatsoever. I still have time for those 10 minutes, but I don't have time for continuous execution, optimization. Maybe I optimize once a month or twice a month. And that's it. If there is an important event, obviously I will play the event, and it may be more than 10 minutes. But I will only do this once a day, which means that I will hoard some energy I won't always get this energy timer. I will lose some energy because if I reach 240 there is nothing more to get. So I can expect my account to slowly decrease value. And I can expect markets to obviously drastically increase his strength, which means that I will eventually lose first place. The reason why I'm not completely quitting, although that's also a case, but the reason why I'm not completely quitting is that I'm interested in what happens if I concentrate. Because on my VIP0 account, I don't concentrate my power. There I have quite a lot of level 3 units. And here I don't. I only have those few commanders champions that you can see on my formation. And those 10 minutes are worth it for me. But that's the only thing. That's the only reason that keeps me running. Other than that, there is not much. So I will slowly decrease in terms of value. Oh, and by the way, there is another reason why that keeps me somewhat motivated. Not as motivated to allocate a lot of time on this server at all. But the other thing is that if you look at the team itself, the team is quite okay, considering how late game this is. Well, mid game to late game. So the team is quite okay. So this means that we will see what the extra value brings. And right now I'm telling you that I don't have more time on this than 10 minutes a day. Maybe later it will change. But maybe later I will quit altogether. So this is a status report, level 99, and I'm first everywhere as VIP0. Everywhere that matters, I mean Colossus, that matters. And strength wise, okay, I won the fake power contest, big deal. Once I get to level 100, I will still be first most likely. So that's it. If there is anything interesting in the game, I will make a video of this account, but it might also happen that this was the last ever video from EU267. Because there is not much else to be done. We've drawn all the conclusions, and I'll slowly sunset the account itself. If I have other important projects that I work on, that is obviously not playing, and I need the time to play and I cannot afford that 10 minutes, in that case I will shut this account down altogether. It's not a problem. But given the energy, given everything else, the diamonds, you might need to wait and see what happens if I pull some more covenants, because that's interesting. By the way, if you want to exit with a blast, you know what you can do? Check out your inventory. There are more than 500 divination vouchers. Spend all of them. See what you get. Get all these battle scar essences. Possibly get heroes. Now we cannot, but anyway. Treasure hunt permits. Take your treasure hunt permits and see how strong you become. Astro Silvers. 51. Check out what happens if you get all of them. 19.9k diamonds. Check out what happens even if it's expensive. Oh, actually I can still purchase some. I will do it right now. There you go. We got some covenants. Check out what to do if you have covenants. Obviously it's here. Tomorrow I can make another purchase. I have this optimization mode most of the time. But you see, we can get quite a lot of things. Just see how much stronger you become. And then play, for example, a Pantheon, or play something where you have a last opportunity to make a difference. And then exit on a high. If you use all your stuff suboptimally because it doesn't make sense right now to do any of these. In that case, bear in mind that there is no way back. There is absolutely no way back because you ruined everything that you collected. You become a bit stronger, but in exchange for getting stronger, you know, your opponents will get even stronger in the long run. In the short run, that's a boost. That will be good for today, tomorrow, for a few days, and that's it. So you can also exit with a blast, and then there is no negotiation, no bargaining with yourself. Oh, I will come back, whatever. But you've decided, it's over. This was the beginning. You define what the end goal is. You've reached the end goal. It's time to quit. That's also a possibility. Now, given that I have another account where I haven't reached the end goal because I want to see how far I get to the Dragon League, for example, I know it's a bit idealistic, but at least I want to improve my position to the top 100, top 50, top 30, top whatever. So I want to see what's going on in there. It's not a VIP0 account, so at least I have some chance, and I started it 11 weeks earlier and I'm stronger there. So this is a great experimentation account. That's it. That's the idea. Alright, so once again, if you want to get started as a free-to-play player, you're not gonna be just whale food. Am I whale food here? Well, actually I was for a while. But we've talked about this. Friendship store, I think. We call friend. We've talked about this. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. VIP13, you see? Quit 186 days ago. That's a lot. That was his team. Okay, he already had a 5-star Battle Angel. These two 6-star units. It's crazy. He had all the artifacts. Everything. I was basically whale food for a while. But meanwhile I got better. And now where is he? 15th. Artifacts, let's see. He was unbeatable. Now he's 11th in terms of artifacts. He purchased everything. All the artifacts. To level 1. Except for the legendary hero armor. How ironic. It's just $48. But it wasn't introduced back in the days. He was invincible. He got bored and quit. You can do the same. You can beat higher VIP players quite easily by just being consistent. And I saw all the time, what did he do? Selokan, what did he do? He was parking the same hero that I'm using right now, for example in this spot. Earning no diamonds. I knew that in a matter of 1 year, 2 years, you won't be able to purchase important things. So the only thing that keeps him alive is that he earns more in the arena. That's all. And possibly he keeps him alive with himself alive with the VIP. This thing. Because this amount of diamonds in a month, it makes a difference. So that's how you keep yourself alive. But I executed everything significantly better. So the gap was closing even though it was not that obvious. And I figured out that I had less than a month of... I was less than a month behind him. And that was like a 13 VIP level difference. Didn't buy you even a month of runway. Just think about that. So even though this game is pay to win, as a free-to-play player, I maxed out basically everything. I could reach first place. And guess what? I think it's a tough fight between the first two, but if I'm disciplined I can keep first place. Unless Marcus chooses to purchase a lot of stuff, because I have no defense against it. So that's it. You can say goodbye to this account. It changed quite a lot. It used to be called Emperor Butter. We used to be in the Atreides clan or guild. Now we're in the Eclipse guild, but I renamed it to Knight Rider. I renamed my account name as well. And we got new teammates, and we're right now first. So that's an accomplishment. And with that, I'm signing out with the VIP0 account. If you're interested in anything specific about this account, let me know, because I might make another video of it. But at this stage, my other accounts tell the whole story. I don't have to continue with this account to prove any point, I guess.